Welcome back, guys. Guys, we're keeping it real.
We
always keep it real.
In our tea.
We have cilantro. Bob's going over the lineup. We're just chatting because we're friends. Guys, we're happy to welcome, you know this guy, our friend, Branson, an entertainer extraordinaire, Bob Nichols, who has an amazing event coming up on April 2nd called Branson Cares. I'm so excited to be a part of it this year and find out kind of the origins, because Kenya Wilhite is the one who kind of filled me in a few months ago. It's going to be such a great event.
It is, and I appreciate both of you having me on this morning. When I thought of somebody to host our event down there, of course, I spent my career hosting and doing comedy in Branson, but I thought, you know, who's really going to bring some pop and something really fresh? And of course, I thought of you, and I have just met you this morning.
I'm great, too.
And I know you're wonderful. Maybe we could do a thready for the host. But, you know, Kenya and I worked together in a couple of venues. So we did Country Tonight together, probably 1,000 shows. She was on the Showboat for a few years. We did several hundred shows out there. You know how the Branson community is. It's a single show is 250 a season. You do 2 a day, you're up to 500, so it racks up.
True.
But I thought of you guys instantly. And the whole origins of this show itself, this is a kickoff for our 2023 season. It's our second year of Branson Cares in Branson. And the way it came to me, a friend, a recent friend, his name is Les Feldman, was involved in a fundraising workshop, and he met a group from Iowa called Hope Haven International, and they built these pediatric wheelchairs for severely disabled children all around the world, and they gift them free. And so they were looking for a funding source. Our friend Les was involved in Broadway Cares back in the 80s when it first formed, and they've raised tens of millions of dollars for HIV research and helping the folks in Actors Equity in New York. So he told them he had been through this small town in Missouri, kind of reminded him of like an Ozark Broadway, lots of theaters, lots of shows. So he came here to launch the program. We met right away. The idea was perfect for Branson, for our big-hearted entertainers and shows and our big-hearted community, and we launched it last fall. We had 13 theaters participate in our first season, 26 hotels, multiple retail stores and restaurants, and we raised enough money to build 102 pediatric wheelchairs in our first season.
And we're looking at some of them right now. These example of what you're doing right now, providing for these children.
That's our kids chair. The kids chair is specially designed to fit children with severe disabilities, but not only that, to be adjustable as they age and grow or their disability changes their physical form. So it's meant to last the parents and the children for a good long time. Very clever design.
Wow. Engineering, right? That's amazing.
It's all about
those
engineering.
Are expensive.
They are. Here in the United States, they're $5,000 to $7,000 wheelchairs. But through our charity and our connections with Hope Haven International and a few of the wheelchair companies that actually donate parts for this specific program, we build them for around $250 a piece.
That's a lot of wheelchairs.
It's a lot of wheelchairs. We've already been on 2 missions this year. Brandon and Megan Mabe from the Bald Knobbers went with my wife Lana and I and about 11 other volunteers from Hope Haven and from Branson Cares to La Paz, Mexico. We seated 17 children who had never had mobility before, some of them in their teens. I'm telling you, Jeremy, some of these parents came in carrying their 8 and 10 and 12-year-old children on their backs with no wheelchair. There's no mobility, no school, no church, no friendship, no job. So literally, Branson it's changing people's lives. And I don't want to put all of the focus on the shows and theaters, as the shows and theaters are spearheading this event and giving it publicity, but it's a true citywide effort in Branson. They just got back from their second trip. As entertainers, we weren't able to go. Everybody's working this time of year, but our group, Branson Cares, went to Romania just last week and handed out another 15 or so chairs. In a couple of months, they're on their way to Vietnam. A couple of months after that to Israel. We try to do about 5 mission trips a year. And of course, our local entertainers are always welcome to come with us and experience it for themselves. It's life-changing.
So Bob, the show is April 2nd.
Yep.
A lot of entertainers are going to be there doing a show at 2 p.m. and then all the money raised goes to Branson Cares. So what Branson celebrities can we see
Well, I can name a few, or I could read a few.
No,
you
we
know,
don't
I'm
leave
always
anybody
afraid.
out.
Well, I
Jeremy's
know
one.
I am.
I'll be there.
I am going to leave a few out, but just some highlights. Brandon and Megan from the Bald Knobbers. The Mabes own the show, and Bald Knobbers were Branson's very first show, and they were the first theater to really jump on what we're doing with Branson Cares. Such advocates. Jersey Boys from King's Castle, Johnny Lone Star from Hamner's Unbelievable, April and Aaron Radet's Magic.
I love them. I know
Oh my
them.
God, they're
I love them.
fantastic, and they're at Kickoff this year. And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if there's been a press release. on that,
oh,
but I guess there just was.
Breaking news.
We're
New
live.
South from Grand Country, Doug Gabriel, Nicole Starling, the Duttons, the Hughes, the Hits, On Fire, Rock 101. It goes on and on. It's more than 15 entertainers. We get requests every day. At some point, we're going to have to cut it off and actually produce a show.
And do the show. How can people
Yes.
get tickets, though?
Oh, you can get tickets at copelandtheater.com, and you could call 417-332-5338. And also one other element, if I can toss that in, we're doing a celebrity garage sale.
Oh, that's
and I
right.
would invite you to participate in this as well. Our celebrities, Branson celebs, are bringing stage-worn costumes and stage-used props and memorabilia for a silent auction in the lobby before the show.
I'm going to buy stuff for the show so I can wear it on the
need a
show.
cheese
Right?
head.
You know, you could end up with Brandon Mabe's cowboy hat.
I'll get
I know
it,
he's
Bob.
bringing that as well.
Guys, when we post it, we'll post this online, our social media as well. We'll put the website, the phone number to get tickets. We'll see you in Branson on April 2nd at the Copeland Theater in Branson. Bob, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, and nice to meet you.
All right,
Best
don't
of
go
luck.
anywhere. More fun right after this. Yeah, we'll put everything on social so everybody can see where.